Good to see you. Okay, so the first thing is that users are going to go onto the Uber app. They're going to see a brand new home screen when they open up that app, and it's designed to make it simple to get a ride or to order some food. What's the goal behind the whole redesign?
Well, ultimately, Uber is just trying to kind of harken back to the days when Travis was in charge, and it's sort of grow by any means necessary. They've had some bad quarters, some really bad press over the last couple of years, and Uber's just trying to get back to its roots. It's an innovation company, not just a ride-sharing company. So what they've done is they've taken Uber Eats, which has been really successful, and married it with just the Uber ride-sharing. So when you open the app, you instantly get asked, hey, are you looking for a ride, or are you looking for some food? And so it makes it really prominent on their new thing. Plus, some other really cool features that they launched today. I was really excited about the fact that on the map now, not only are you seeing rideshare opportunities for people to, give you a ride to wherever you need to go, but you're also getting mapped locations for where jump bikes are and where the Lime scooters are. So in case you can't get a ride or you don't want to get a ride, you can get one of these scooters. Plus, they've added more to their subscription service for $24.99 a month. Not only do you get free Uber Eats deliveries, obviously you got to pay for the food, but you get the deliveries for free, but you get access to those scooters and those bikes for free. That's pretty cool. For $24.99 a month, being able to access those all around the city anytime you want, that's pretty great.
And it also sounds like some more Uber Eats options as well, and a whole effort by the company to try to reduce waste by not necessarily including the napkins and the plastic silverware and all that sort of stuff too. All right, so on the serious side of things, Uber, as we know, has faced a lot of scrutiny over how it's handled complaints from customers, and they have added some new features meant to keep riders safe. What are they trying to do here?
So one of the great features of their new system for safety is, I thought this was really great, is it's a 911 text. Rather than, like, if you're feeling unsafe in the back of a car, as soon as you pick up that phone and call 911 and you're like, holy geez, this driver is crazy, you could cause this situation to escalate. This allows you to just send a private text right to 911 that gives you the car make, the model, the color, the location, and where your destination is, and then it gives you the ability to add any other info, so you can kind of quietly let 911 know that you might be in danger and you need some help without having the driver freak out on you or finding out what's happening. Plus, they've got a new PIN code verification system. If you've ever picked up an Uber outside a club, it's late at night, you're not paying that much attention, you might get in the wrong Uber. Now you can ask the driver to send you a PIN code so you can verify it's the driver. There's going to be an ultrasonic sound that your phone and the driver's phone both emit to make sure that you're paired up correctly. And then there's also a driver face ID check. So instead of just being a picture, the driver actually has to kind of turn his face around so they can see and verify that it's the actual driver. So that way, if somebody, like one of the drivers, had lost their phone and just started driving around and picking people up at random, it will stop anything like that from being able to happen.
Yeah, they are going to be rolling out, some high-tech verification modes, verification systems, I should say, make sure that everyone's getting in the right cars that they're supposed to be getting into. What do you think, Ryan? Are all of these new features and this makeover of the app, is all of this likely to convince investors that Uber is financially viable and profitable moving forward?
In the ride-sharing space, Uber's always been the pioneer. They're always put their neck out before any of the others. And of course, Lyft and some of the others will start kind of following along and picking up where they need to. But one of the last little tidbits that they mentioned was they were talking about Uber Pass, the payment system, Uber Access, where essentially you can go into a store or a Walmart or a gas station and put cash down onto your Uber account, and then you can use that Uber account as sort of a payment system, almost like an Apple Pay system, to pay for goods and services elsewhere. That, for investors, is going to be massive. If they are able to use their app beyond just rideshare and food delivery and get it into more of the payment processing side, that could be huge. So I'm pretty excited to hear some of these new inventions or new innovations.
Yeah, all the new features sound cool, but obviously it's sort of that Amazon kind of thing where they want to creep into all aspects of our life, right? And know, and then you're not quite sure how you feel about that.
Well, they mentioned the Uber Transit. That's the last thing, the Uber Transit for public transportation. If you've ever taken public transportation in a city you're not familiar with, I was in New York City recently, and it was just a huge pain. They're allowing you to do the public transportation trip planning within the app, which is pretty great.
That's cool, too. All right, Ryan Eldridge from Nerds on Call. Thanks for coming on.
All right, guys.
See ya.